back, Evan. We're back once again for another arc from Andor. And it really does hit me like, oh my god, we're about to watch 3 episodes of Andor.
Funny enough, Nathan, this is exhausting, but it's fun talking over with you. And this is like the best arc of the entire show. The prison arc of Andor, episodes, 7, 8, 9? I think
8, 9, 10.
8, 9, 10. Thank you. So this can be very fun. And unlike everybody else in the world who's normal, they're not like us. And we've been watching 3 episodes. I know I had to do it. 3 episodes a week, basically. We did episode 7 alone. But this is exactly what Disney is going to be pushing forward for Andor season 2. 3 episodes a week. So for the past month now, we've been like kind of test running how 3 episodes a night is going to work out for people. Granted, I don't think I'm going to be able to watch 3 episodes a night because, again, I watch it with Jalen, and I don't know if we have like 2.5 hours to spare.
Yeah. Starting at 9 p.m.
It's like, what are we doing here at Disney? If it was 2 episodes, that'd be perfect. 2 episodes is like perfectly fine for one night. But 3, I'm like, whoa, these are like 50 minutes a piece.
Yeah.
Without commercials, of course. Or without ads and, whatever. Anyways, so let's just jump right into it. It's already 50, 45, something like that. So, let's jump on in here with Andor. I'm at 0-0. Don't skip the recap, everybody.
Yep, we're here. Do not skip the recap. We're going to go on play. It's season 1, episode 8, Narkina 5. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, play.
Oh, fudge nugget. Sorry, restart. Restart.
Oh, restart. I got you.
I pressed play and it clicked to skip intro.
Oh,
why
no!
Do you do that? Why is my button at skip recap instead of the pause button?
It's always the worst.
That wasn't expected. Sorry, guys.
It happened.
I'm at 1 second. It doesn't matter. I'll troubleshoot it.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go, guys.
All right, 3, 2, 1, play. There we go.
It's funny, episode 8, and we're covering the end of episode 6. But yeah, episode 7 is just so good. So good. Like that was a great middle episode. Like the Imperials, you see Deidre here, or whatever her name is, Deidre, grappling with what everybody did. You have Mothma grappling with what Luthen did. Luthen's now getting nervous. Like, what do I do about Andor? Do I have to kill Andor now? So this is very interesting. Very great setup. Very fascinating character work.
I just rewatched Luthen in Dune 2. Stellan Skarsgård.
Yeah, he's so good. Stellan Skarsgård, what a king among men. And that was probably one of Mothma's best scenes. Like, keep on smiling. Just keep on smiling.
I'm excited for whenever we cover Pirates of the Caribbean because Stellan's in those.
Oh, he's so funny in those.
Funny?
Isn't he? Doesn't he play the pirate?
He plays Will's cursed father.
Oh, wow.
Davy Jones' ship.
Who am I thinking of? Who's not Davy Jones, but who's the evil guy from the first movie who plays in all the other movies?
Barbossa.
Who's Barbossa?
Jeffrey Rush.
Oh, I'm thinking of Jeffrey Rush. Who's Stellan Skarsgård again? He said Will's cursed father?
Yeah. He's like all decrepit on Davy Jones' ship.
Yes. He's like the one covered by mold and all that shit.
Yeah, he's like covering barnacles.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, okay. Now I remember. I'm like, who the fuck is Stellan Skarsgård in Pirates of the Caribbean? I haven't watched those movies in like at least 10 years. Especially
It's been quite some time. Yeah.
That's gonna be fun to rewatch for sure. We got a lot of time over this summer, Nathan.
I didn't realize how quickly Accountant 2's coming up, so we gotta commit to the fucking wheel spin and watch the Accountant.
Was the Accountant or a wheel spin?
it was our standalone spin, and also the Maze Runner trilogy for a franchise.
Yeah, we gotta go back to that. Yeah, I'm all on board. Hearing the reviews for Accountant 2 saying it's better than the first one, I'm like, holy shit! Like I love The Accountant. I think it's a very fun, very great movie. But they're saying this one's like more fun, not as somber and serious as the first one, which excites me. But yeah, we'll definitely watch that. What's The Accountant 2, like April 16th? I think we have time.
I'm making a run for it, Evan.
Same.
I'm gonna get like right to the doors and then run to the side.
Oh, so sad seeing Andor go to prison for 5 years, guys. Or is it 5 years or
Terrible.
more?
He's not in there for 5 whole years, is he? No.
That's crazy.
That's a sentence, right? But it's not. Is this a severance?
Right. The Accountant 2 is the last week in April 25th. So we got time. But still, I think we should do it right after Andor.
Yeah.
I think it'll fit.
Were mouse always that big?
Yeah.
I always thought they were like the size of mice.
The one in The Last Jedi is big.
It is.
Like sending them off to this big prison just for a simple, crazy sentence. Like they could have done a prison on the planet. They have to send them off to some kind of the raft, basically. Like, what are we doing here?
To a work camp.
A work camp, exactly. An off-planet work camp. Wild.
Terrifying.
Speaking of terrifying, this guy is nervous.
This man's wearing a belt for a tie.
So weak.
Do we ship it, Evan? Is this a weird one?
right when I'm about to eat. But it's funny because we all thought there was going to be like some kind of big romantic thing, but now it turns creepier as it moves on. Like, what's going on here? He's like, I was right. What is happening? He still can't get over it. Yeah, you clear your name by doing your work. Ooh, dang. Don't get mad at me, shit. You know how crazy Blevin is? His lazy ass.
Tell me the empire I work for is unfair.
Right? And, lackadaisical. Of all days. In my days.
That room reminded me of, you remember that scene in Alien Isolation where we're like coming back to our friend and then the xenomorphs coming up behind them in the station in the room.
Yeah. Alien Isolation was goated. It's like, oh, our friend, we haven't seen him in a minute, and gone.
Yeah.
It's crazy. I keep forgetting there's an Alien Isolation 2 in the works.
Oh yeah.
That's so cool. Like we're getting the resurgence of the Alien franchise. Alien Earth this summer, Alien Romulus filming, or starting production, probably next year for a 2027 release. Like we're gonna have it in the AVP, out there in ether. Like
hopefully.
Hopefully, like there's a lot of good alien stuff. Andor is this close to getting that back in episode 3.
Yeah.
Okay.
That is a tasty burger. Code droid.
Mm. It's crazy because Luthen knows that as well.
Mm.
Well, he thinks that. We know Andor has bigger potential, but Luthen thinks like this is my first big mistake. Andor could potentially track me. He's my missing key in all this. He's my missing, piece that I have to kill off now, probably.
Yeah.
And for the Empire, Andor is their biggest connection to Luthen. So very interesting stuff here as the Empire starts tracking down.
Yeah. Toes for free?
Well,
No,
would you
where
wear
can I
those
go one of
boots?
those? What's that?
Would you wear those boots?
Yes. Where can I get them?
Uh, I'll send you a link.
Etsy.
I was gonna make a moon shoes joke. Do you remember moon shoes, Nathan?
Yes, I do.
Only 90s kids
Not
remember moon shoes. Labor worthy. Said Jewel.
That's so scary. Yeah, I'm jumping in that water right now.
That would happen to you.
Damn it. That's so scary. What is it? Is it like sending a current through you?
I bet, yeah. From the neck down. That's a very, it's sick to say, but very fascinating technology. I mean, in theory, it's kind of simple. Steel floor, electric current, you're done for.
Yeah.
But it is very fascinating to me. Sabine, did you do this? I'm kidding. I'm kidding. He was like, shit, I didn't know that was gonna be questioned about this.
Wardrobe.
He had a gun to my head. That was embarrassing. You're done. Goodbye. Go back to. Oh boy. She doesn't give a shit.
Or does she?
She doesn't. He's so perfectly cast for this crazy role.
Yes.
Like a man holding so much in. And just. And will he be a viable asset in season 2? Just do your job.
Do you go back to your office or you just go home for the day?
Why are you the laziest person ever, Nathan? You have to go back to your job.
I'm most efficient.
You have to go back to your job. You're about to be like, where the fuck did Nathan go?
They don't give a shit about him.
Yes, apparently they do.
For what?
They're gonna fire his ass, and then his mom gonna be pissed.
Oh.
On program. Hands on the head, eyes forward, feet on the floor.
Yeah.
It's so fascinating rewatching this and understanding every kind of like lingo beforehand. Delivery, tech, on program, the ring, like all this fascinating stuff. The costume department is on point with this arc too.
Yeah.
Like look how tight and formalized this whole formation is.
Yeah.
You can't go in unless there are 2 guards. One has to like account for the other. Really good stuff. Did we know Sorgus was in this before we watched the episode?
I don't know. He may have been rumored to be in it. We didn't know what his capacity. Or like Snoke's in this? Or?
Yeah. I remember now. Yeah, there's a rumor like Andy Serkis and Andor. What? But man, what perfect casting! See, I would have over-nominated the fuck out of this show.
Yeah.
It only had, I think, Diego Luna and Best Drama, I think, in the major categories.
Yeah.
But so did Severance. Severance does have like Mark, or Adam Scott. That's a great beard.
He has never given a bad performance.
Actually, I'm kidding. Yeah, you're right. Now on his director front, better too.
He's a good second unit.
He's a good second unit. That's true. What's he up to these days?
He's Gollum again.
Forgot about that.
He's done the audiobooks for all of the Middle Earth books.
For what books?
All the Middle Earth books.
Middle Earth. Oh. About that.
Don't do this to me. Let me believe he makes it.
What happens if you are sick?
You better work through it.
I guess so.
I'd also be afraid to like be too good at productivity because then that's what they'll expect from now on.
You are, once again, the laziest person I've ever known.
I mean, the Empire will kill you.
For being too good at the job?
Absolutely. They will overwork
What are you talking about?
Now that becomes the new minimum.
True.
That's also a common thing in like big workplaces. Like, fuck, I got too good at my job and now I'm important.
I like being important at my job. You know, job security.
You know, when you're unloading pallets. Sucks.
Yeah, that's true.
Melchi, Rogue One.
He forgot about that. He's like, Keith. Oh, yeah, shit. That was my cover name, Keith. Yeah. You're calling a new clock.
Oh. I haven't seen this arc in like 3 years.
Right? I'm the same way. I think I rewatched certain episodes, but not like the entire series. So I think I rewatched like episode 10 that we'll watch tonight, but not the whole series.
Mm.
Is discipline like they all get shot, right? I think
so.
Like it's not for Andor's table because they are like he's just watching them. It's like they're already behind, and you have the old guy already there.
I can also believe them to be smart enough to be like, if he doesn't understand that we're going to be fucked the whole time.
Yeah.
So
also, I keep trying to like recall theories. Like, were people already guessing that what they were trying to build was the Death Star? I think that was a popular theory.
Oh, maybe.
Like they were building stuff for the Death Star. Her bitch ass husband.
Putting worms in their drink.
Delicious.
The goat.
I love the passive aggressive bullshit.
You're moving in on my lady.
Take Homa. He don't give a fuck. Again, he's cheated on her plenty of times, I bet.
For sure. Two squicks again, sir.
They're growing the team. The lucky kid. What was that? She's like, I need you to help me out here, man. Don't fail me. That's a great outfit you got on. This whole costume, again, I'm so enthralled by it.
Yeah. What?
This is why I hate alcohol, bro. Like every alcohol is like, oh, it's disgusting. It's disgusting. Like that's the point. Why do you guys drink?
For the effects. Build a tolerance.
Build a
I like
tolerance.
Dos Equis as a beer. It actually is a good tasting beer to me.
Mm.
Other beer kind of sucks.
But will you vote for me?
Yeah.
You're with me?
Unlimited squigs if you vote for me. Look at all the potential spin-offs we could have in.
All these random characters, yes.
I recognize that little guy from Guardians of the Galaxy.
Of course they do.
I have the MCU reference, baby.
Yeah. Were they talking a lot?
No. There's definitely mumbling, I guess. It was great.
It's so cool. He's like, this guy's spazzing out?
Me and my friend did this in a class one time and totally stopped the teaching. I'm Evan's worst nightmare.
I would hate that. That would distract the fuck out of me. Look at all those levels, dude.
It's especially funny because we were like signing random shit. Like none of it made any sense.
But like, how do you come up with the communication in a prison?
I don't know.
That's so crazy. Like they've had to have known each other, then he got moved around or something. Like interesting.
Maybe, yeah. Charades, perhaps. No, it's not.
I hate that quote. If you're doing nothing wrong, what's there to fear?
Right.
Because the Empire can decide what you're doing could be wrong at any whim.
Yeah. Why are you scared if you have nothing to hide? Shut up.
Disgusting.
What even is the point of the plate?
So they lost.
Oh, what? They control flavor? $21.89.
$2,000 days, guys.
Do I get a blanket? Everybody's tuning in.
Because he was too busy chilling, having sex.
I get it.
Yeah. And it was all because of Andor. That's crazy.
Man.
Melshi the GOAT. Man, in this so far, we already have like our two people who are very into like the political sphere of things, Melshi and the other black guy.
Yeah.
Then you have Kino over here who's always like, tighten up, do shit, like stop talking, like he's on it. But you don't really know his political prerogative yet.
Yeah.
And the whole tap thing is so crazy.
Yes.
Yeah, that was a bit too close, Cassie.
That was not 7 seconds, by the way.
Cassie always just looking around like, what's going on here? Like, just do what everybody else is doing. I can't imagine that first day. But yeah, the whole game of like, if you're not doing anything wrong, it doesn't matter. Like we just saw from Andor that that's not the case. He was doing nothing wrong. He got 5 to 7 years. Like, come on, guys.
Yeah. You think Mon's like, why does this always have to be at my house?
I think she invited this one, but yeah, so she's like living in danger. Married at 16 or 15.
Jeez.
A traditional bullshit marriage.
Yeah.
My daughter, child. Have you seen My Best Friend? Imagine just looking at the window bullshitting. I hate bullshit parties like that. I'm not a huge like party guy in general. In college, I found like the nearest couch, and I just sat down. That's how boring I am.
I would not be sitting on that edge.
Right. Did we just lose 30 days? Yeah, never mind. We did. I said, did we lose 30 days? 30 shifts later. I was like, I think if my math is right.
No. Water tube sounds kind of interesting.
What does?
The water tube.
I mean,
it's a big old straw.
It's like a hose.
Yeah. What do you call it tube? A hose.
What a shower, guys.
Just steamed. I remember a lot of comparisons to THX 1138.
Yeah.
Let me see their ass.
The front door is the other way. You can leave.
So close before someone walked in.
How much does it cost to dry clean their clothes every day?
Couldn't tell you.
But it's fascinating at the show. Fast forward a month, just so they can get past Andor's like newbie behavior, like getting through the kinks. Like we can fast forward to like right here where he's just already into it and knows what to do and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Smart. And we don't usually see a lot of time jumps in Star Wars storytelling. Movies is like, oh yeah, this takes place in a weekend.
Yeah.
And then like give or take Empire is always like notoriously like how long was the training sequence? But usually shit takes place in like a few days in Star Wars movies. Today? But yeah, even in Star Wars TV, like most of the stuff takes place like in a day per episode. Like But 30 days in one episode is interesting. And then for Andor season 2, we're getting like 5 years between, or you know what I mean?
Yeah,
a year between arcs. Back on Ferrix. Empire coming down hard. Not quite the yellow brick road.
No.
Did you hear Big's actor Adriana? I keep forgetting.
Adria Arjona.
Adria. Her arc is centered around love and revolution in season 2. Love? In my Star Wars?
In a franchise?
Let me see if I can find the quote while we're talking. Man, poor what's her name? Marva?
Marva.
Marva. Tunnel under the hotel? Hello? What?
Tunnel of Love.
I'll wait till after this conversation. She's everybody's mother on Ferrix.
Literally. What's up, man?
What's up, Clans Gaming? We're a little over halfway through now. Episode 8 of Andor, season 1. Great show.
Evan, by the way, the Fantastic Four video is now up to 135,000.
200,000?
135,000.
135,000.
Closing in. It's the 5th highest viewed video now.
It's just us laughing for 2 minutes straight.
It is.
Like I couldn't even hear the words in the show because I was too busy laughing so much.
400 comments, man.
Our best couple in Star Wars. Kidding, but I love them.
Welcome.
Nice, awesome. She is so serious and like,
yeah.
Other girl loves the romance of it all. She's like, "Can we just stay together, please?"
Disney won't let us show it.
Right. Do they even kiss in this season?
I don't think so.
Ooh. Like even Vel, I don't. It doesn't scream like a rich girl, but yeah. What's the other girl's name? Is Vel and who? I'm terrible at names.
I'm not the best.
Cinta, there we go. Vel and Cinta. You love me because I show you what you need to see. That's a harsh quote. Or maybe I just love you because I, love you.
You know?
You don't have to be a mirror. But yeah, she's keeping tabs on our friends there, which is interesting. Because she's out looking for Andor as well. Good old Pack. Hopefully nothing bad happens to him.
Good old Pack. Good man.
Good man. Great man.
Good Pack man. Evan, here's the thing.
Stop it!
He's not even here. I was waiting for him to pop up in the recap, but they denied me. It wasn't in the stars.
Into the stars. But yeah, Adria said her arc is about love and revolution and how they don't play well together. It'll be a friction for her, she says. So I'm like, what kind of love is coming to her in season 2? Is it obviously just Andor or somebody else?
Self-love.
Self-love.
Call.
Clea, don't take chances.
No. Hey, man.
But she's not wrong. The Empire unfair because she's sending a coded signal. It's like, that's too sus. I do not answer that.
Mm.
Luthen's stressed. Yes, they are. I'm locked in. I'll show the Luthen quote at the end of this. Dang.
Me watching this commentary.
Clea's on it. You did what?
I said me watching this commentary.
Oh, shut it down?
No, wake up. There's a lot to do.
Oh, wake up.
I'm here. Okay.
Were you taking a nap too?
No. That's why I'm tired. I'd be an early riser again. So.
Damn, Nathan. Man, I feel so bad for Bix. They're shutting her down. She still can't communicate, can't ask questions about her best friend. The Empire's all around her. Then we have Vel. Look at this shot. Look at this shot. Look at this shot. Oh! Come on. Come on. Let's go.
Oh!
Cinta and Vel. I love it. Cinta is locked in. Vel was just like, I just wanted to be with you, you know?
Yeah.
And you're talking about mirrors and shit.
Name?
Is it Vel and Cinta, right? Venta?
Cell.
Cell goes hard.
Within cells interlinked.
Within cells interlinked. You're way above the baseline. That movie rocks.
Is this the scene with the fucking laser?
I think so. How much time we got left? Yeah, I think this is it. I feel like I was gonna say something. Never mind.
Would you spray water on the floor to see if it sizzles?
Yes.
Oh no!
Your water tube.
We got a runner.
Do you even hear anything, or do you hear a drop, or you just hear that? Never mind. And the more people are upset more so because like they just lost an employee, they lost a person in the rig.
Man.
We'll be smelling him all night. Shit.
Damn. Does he taste good?
Do they have no blankets there?
Not at all.
I'm so excited for more Bix. Season 2. Is that because of her signal that she sent?
I don't know.
That she was at Pax's yard and she sent a signal through his yard? Damn.
They take the shop owner because she was in the back?
Yeah, they took your Pac-Man.
Man. Oh my god.
God, I feel so bad. Like Bix goes through it, guys. Like I'm gonna be reiterating that because her arc in this coming episodes is just so tragic and dark.
Yeah.
You'll see why she becomes revolutionary that we see in season 2. At least from the trailers alone. Couldn't be me.
Right.
I love Morty just stand in front of them.
Oh, excuse me.
Sorry. Bro, you will never catch my ass. You will never catch me.
What if they set it to stun?
Shit, I'm bobbing and weaving.
Oh,
You will not find my ass.
that is such a cool shit.
2 tubes.
Oh, 2 tubes. It's been a hot minute. I forgot he was in this show.
Didn't we watch the trailer with him in it, Nathan?
3 years ago.
So the trailer, season 2 trailer.
Yes, he's the.
In the cold.
To kill me. Stumble to me.
Stop it.
It's blinking. Forrest is so
this.
lost to the eccentric.
Yeah, I'm not. He's like, I'm not saying it was me. Yes.
Evan, you're not good at this.
Two masterful actors at the top of their game.
Really? Are you gonna rob me? That's not threatening.
He's selling. Stupid.
What's Galen doing right now?
You anarchist. Angry.
Hard.
This is some sick shit, right?
All right.
We need the Empire being even more oppressive so that people can be even more upset.
Man.
What a game we're playing, guys. Gorman.
Carson.
Partitionist. He's spitting.
He literally spills on the camera.
What will you become, Luthen?
Still a bunch of you left.
Even Luthen doesn't know. Oh, shit. Oh, I like that answer.
Spin.
Ooh.
Petty.
It is petty.
Petty.
Clarity of purpose. Meanwhile, he's beefing with so many other rebellion leaders.
Everybody.
Luthen, Mothma eventually.
Fucking Ezra.
And this is after he left our girl Rogue One. What's her name?
Jin.
After he left Jin in a hole. Saying
Watch
goodbye.
Oh no.
And this is post Bad Batch, right? This is after he fucking killed Tech.
He killed Tech.
We blame him for Tech.
Okay.
Remember he blew up the facility?
Yes.
God, Dedra's dark. I hate you, Dedra. Deidre, whatever it is. I love that. What are you doing? Get him out of here. Sit on the chair. God damn.
Man.
Hate that transition. I love how the tubes in the facility look just like the tubes they get for food.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Okay, guys, moving on. Episode 9. Nobody's listening.
I appreciate that to the highest degree, Evan. Thank you for that.
Do you think our audience knows what that's from, Nathan?
I hope so. If not, they're no subscriber of mine. I'm kidding.
God, I keep fucking skipping the recap.
I have a 0, but I'm gonna go grab some water real quick.
Okay, my thing refuses to go to 0-0, but it's fine. I'm at 0-0-1, everybody. But yeah, we're starting episode 9. We're gonna wait for Nathan to get back. While people are here, so yeah, we got a lot of Andor quotes from the EW Entertainment Weekly today. Adria Arjona says, like, it was another epic journey for her in season 2. What if love and revolution come to you at the same time and they don't play well together? What do you do? That'll be the friction for her this season. Once again, love and rebellion colliding. So there's a lot of stuff here. Andor creator Tony Gilroy says how emotionally devastating season 2 will be. If I don't make you cry, I'll be very unhappy. And I was like, oh shit. Very dark there. Let's see here. Oh, I didn't know Daisy Ridley and Kelly were both at South by Southwest today. Also, looking at more Andor quotes. The Gorman Massacre will be depicted across 5 of the 12 episodes of Andor Season 2. Once again, 5 episodes all about the Gorman Massacre. If people have been following along with this commentary, watching Season 1, whether you want to rewatch it with us or by yourselves, just remember, the Gormans, this is what Mothma has been fighting for. The whole Gorman rights, the Gorman front. She just talked about it, or Saul just talked about it, like the Gorman front or the Gorman, people. There's a group of people who protest against the Empire. Oppression breeds rebellion, right? As Luthen said. Well, they're oppressed by the Empire. They try to rebel, and they get hit with one of the biggest massacres in Star Wars history, the Gorman Massacre. Nathan, I'm just talking about the EW article today. So he said, somebody asked him if he will see Jyn Erso in season 2. He says, everything that we're going to bring in to get to Rogue is going to be organic. There's nothing we're bringing in for fun or just because somebody wants to see it. It has to be germane to the story. Germane meaning important, relevant. So yeah, I doubt it. They meet in Rogue One, so why would they meet in season 2? But there's a chance Jyn meets somebody else from Andor, right? I haven't seen Rogue One. I don't know what Jyn's getting up to before Rogue One.
I'd more so expect to see Galen than Jyn.
Yeah, possibly. Can we see Jyn meet up with like Bix? Is that a possibility?
I don't think so. I mean,
I doubt it too.
If you wanted to, sure, you could write it.
I keep forgetting what happens. Like, Is she really a rebel before Rogue One starts, or like she gets arrested, right?
No,
She
she's
gets
not.
on?
She's not very rebel. She's rather conformist. It's like don't look up at the flags.
Okay. I do love one of the most based quotes from the entire year so far. Somebody asked him like, "Do you plan to publish any scripts from the show online?" He says, "No. Why help the fucking robots any more than you can?" Robots referring to AI models who read scripts online.
Right on.
Great quote. Great quote. You know, for fans, it's like I love reading scripts. Like I love reading the Honora or A Real Pain script this year. But Tony's not wrong. Like these scripts that are online, AI models and robots, whatever, they read these things. That's how they're able to, you know, eventually write their own original scripts.
Yeah.
So, oof, what a time we're living in. But base quote from Tony.
Yeah.
So yeah, let's start episode 9 here. Nobody's listening. I'm all set, man.
Right on. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, play. Don't skip the recap.
Don't skip the recap. I didn't do anything. Whew.
You're guessing.
So yeah, Clea was on it. If Luthen would respond to that transmission from Bix, they probably would have went right back to Luthen.
Yeah.
So Clea, thank you. But also, sorry for Bix and Pac. Okay, damn. Okay.
This is my new alarm. Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Uh,
Unique interview system. You think she practiced this? Her
Yes. She says this every night before bed. This is her prayers.
Wasting time. Dang, she knows so much already.
So much.
This is how interrogations always start. They always try to make you sus of the people you've been working for.
Yeah.
Like, trust us. Did you know this? Did you know this? Did you know this?
Hey, look, I understand. Times are hard.
Right?
Yeah,
You're gonna have to kill me. You're a businessman. She loves hearing that shit. Worst the worst. She loved hearing that. You think I keep a list, motherfucker?
right.
Every single one? Where it came from? Who was it bribed away from? Come on, bullshit. She really doesn't. I don't know who the buyer is. I couldn't tell you who they look like. Online communication. By the way, though. I'll wait. She never maybe met him. It's never been face to face, right?
This is one take right now.
I haven't even been paying attention to that. Maybe. A nest of relationships.
A year ago.
Yeah, she hadn't seen him in a minute. But it's at least been it's been 30 days since he went to Narkina. So it's been like 2 months.
Yeah.
Because I think give or take however long he's on that Hawaii planet, the Miami planet. But yeah, guys, you're gonna have to kill me. But if I was gonna say, if I'm Pac, I'm selling out Bix. I have a son. Ain't no way. I have a son. I'm cracking down. I'm like, okay, fine. But if I'm Bix, I got nothing to lose. Shit, torture me. I got nothing to lose. Shit. But if I have a son, I'm like, I'm coming home the next morning. Ain't no way. I'm be like, Bix, clean, black hair.
Evan, you were never gonna walk out to begin with.
I know, yeah, that's probably the dark thing. I would sell the fuck out of Bix, but they'd probably still kill me. That's the Empire for you. That's a great point, Nathan. Yeah. There's a better way of saying that. Yeah. Andor never wants to take ownership for anything that he does. That's just his personality. It's always somebody else. Now we have a name though. Tugga.
Cassie, we're not having fun in here.
This doctor dude, I want to kill him. I want to kill him, Nathan.
What is it with the new age of just disturbing scientists?
Right? Who's a motherfucker from Bad Batch? The scientist, the evil guy?
Scary.
Who inhaled his own toxins?
Yeah, he trained discipline to it.
That's fucked up. Great voice acting though on Bad Batch, that guy.
Yeah.
They've recorded the massacre, guys. Here we go.
Oh my god. Evan, I didn't
Guys!
remember this.
Guys!
Do you remember this?
Yes. Like
That it was children?
probably not the children part, but like recording people, particularly children, modifying it, putting it on loop in your ears. Fuck.
Layered, like multiple?
Dude,
I'll call it right now. I want it.
Right, Nathan? Like, once again, you're gonna have to kill me. But now I'm just like, okay.
I want to be crying in like 5 seconds if I'm.
Oh, look at that acting. Oh, I hate this. I hate this.
Oh no, God, we're gonna camera.
Oh, the sound editing here, guys.
Ah! I've seen a New Hope.
God. It's crazy how the Empire becomes more and more cruel with each iteration, each new story. When you watch A New Hope, you're like, oh, like this is just your evil, oppressive, bad guys.
Yeah.
Like,
or rebels.
Right? In Empire, like, they didn't even ask me any questions. Like, I always remember that. Like, just torturing Han. But like, and then that was like that's some dark shit.
Yeah.
And then Return of the Jedi, you go back to like the goofiness, whatever. But like Andor, you really get the peek at the darkness of the Empire. This is our first instance of seeing Andor still having that rebellious activity while still on the prison. Like he's on it at his job, but he's also like he's still showing that sense of like, I'm not going down here. I ain't staying here. Keeping track of the formations, guys. Nothing that moves can fry you. That's awesome.
Wow. Not right now.
Not now, but Take one guard, one weapon. That's all you need. It was just one guard on the elevator shaft. And we're back to trauma.
Man.
How long do you think it went for?
Hours.
I can't talk right now because he just tortured my ass. You see how that works?
Breathe.
But also, it's just like the whole flaw of torturing is like people are just gonna lie to you anyways. If I'm be like, okay, I talked to Cassian 5 months ago. Close enough. Bullshit, but oh, it's so sad. He's losing it.
Him locking in despite the clear dementia.
Yeah, man, it's sad. Why? Damn. So we can blame this guy for killing Pac.
Yeah.
Bix and Andor are in their own respective prisons.
Okay.
Who's glazing the Empire?
MAGA.
She's spitting. What do you mean keep it down? The fuck?
Why do you come here?
Like everybody's just leaving.
They don't even leave. They just turn off their light out of disrespect.
Okay. And what's so sad is that as soon as Order 66 launched, the Senate was gone. It's just a slow. It was a slow realization for that.
It's just a front.
Yeah. Who's her cousin? Who is it? Do you remember anything? Spoiler alert, it's Vel.
Yeah.
He starts jamming.
All right.
Taga, that's the name. This is me. This is me as a teacher.
Shut the fuck up.
Or they're killing people. Don't they kill an entire level?
I think so.
Andor's like, right this out of the building. Like, you have to realize this shit is natural, not normal. What we're doing right now.
Yeah. Could you imagine if they had like the willingness to like see the whole crowd walking and then they all just collapse at once in
Oh my
silence?
god. Queenville.
I can't have this many crushes in one show, Evan. It's not fair.
That's a lot. The amount of meme from this episode is hilarious. Like when your gay cousin comes back.
Your gay cousin.
Makes fun of your husband. I love that. Who are you talking about? No idea who you're talking about. Right?
Honey.
I would not be comfortable at all talking in this place.
Hmm.
That's a
Are
nice
they
dress.
actually cousins?
I don't think so. I don't think. But she's like a rich also, so it could be. I didn't think so. I think it was just a lie.
I want to see the food. Give me a close up.
Right, I saw some sludge there.
Good old sludge.
I think of like the. Oh wait.
You think anybody's ever tried to like jump across?
Yes. And failed. $2.17.
We've been here a while. I remember the trailer for this.
He's right, Kino. You know it.
You know, like that meme. It's like, what radicalized you in media with this?
Is Melshi the one people say is like in Rogue One or something?
Yeah, he's the real one.
Nobody's listening.
Nobody's listening.
I call to you so clearly. Still just the buyer. We know he's old.
Right.
He's white.
Is this what's inside the ball at Epcot?
Right. Dang, she really ratted out the list. I would have too. Shit. Yeah, it is. Star Path was right in front of us. What are you talking about? Oh, good. He's clean shaven. Oh, cool.
I don't know.
Marvin knows that. That's why she's just sitting there chilling.
Yeah.
Ain't got shit to do with me. Heard what?
Say it.
100 men fried. The whole bridge fried. Ooh.
Ooh.
Damn. Kino unleashing all the pent up anger on Melcy.
Man.
He's never really mad at Melcy, but
Look, this is the point, man. He's turning. He's cracking.
Look at his acting, guys. His face.
Man.
Like, yeah. But you can see the wheels turning, man. He's convincing himself more so than telling them.
Denial.
It's a hell of a drug.
So River and
It's crazy. The mom was like, "What's the return on my investment?" I'm like, "Yo, you mean just being a good parent? Shit."
oh word.
Look at that smile. Just got finished drilling him. I've been promoted. Oh, great. Uncle Harlow.
You're such a disappointment, and that's how I knew you would succeed.
Right? Eat your cereal. That is most definitely Captain Crunch.
I think it's yeah, it's the Oops All Berries.
Yeah. Captain Crunch was my favorite cereal growing up. It was Fruit Loops. Then I was an Apple Jacks kid. Then I became Fruit Loops. Then I stopped eating cereal.
You cannot eat an immediate bite of Captain Crunch. You have to let that soak for like 10 seconds because that is going to tear up your mouth.
Captain Crunch soak, Nathan?
I'm not saying like soak to where it's like soggy, but like, let it sit for like literally like a couple of seconds because the immediate just dryness is going to scrape your mouth.
I mean, Captain Crunch was the only one I liked eating without milk. Like, I hate that shit.
You monster.
What?
Unless if you're eating like one or two at a time, I get that.
Yeah. Find yourself a husband. Damn. Any value of your age? Shit, I'm 30. You're not gone political. How dare you?
Great
Those
job.
looks. This episode, man. She's like, help me, please. What have we done? I want to be part of their budget just so I can say some cool shit like that. We're fighting against the dark. That's some baller shit. We're the light, fighting against the dark.
An anime ass monologue.
Right? Why do you seek to change? Because we were born this way.
Because we are the change.
We are the change. We are the night. She's so alone. I hate it.
We are fighting. Set design is next level.
Next level. Level 4, I would say.
Free Bix.
Free Bix, free Mothma, free Andor. What's the price of freedom?
It's high. It's the price I'm willing
Fuck!
to pay.
Can you do this all night?
I can do this all day. You walk right into that, Evan. And here's the thing.
Damn it. Stop stalking her, you crazy ass. Oh, I'm back. I said stop stalking her.
Yeah.
She's like, okay. Yeah, that wasn't even a conversation. Shit. I come sometimes to see if I'll see you. You gave my life purpose. Andor's like, I have no idea who you are. This is
like the evil version of the fireplace scene from Attack of the Clones.
It really is. Don't touch me. I'll throw you off this bridge. He's like, yes, I like her.
I felt something between that.
Nathan!
Because they're both insane.
She is. They're both insane. That is true.
Random. Well, that's good for all the R's.
Thank you. The accounts are not good, Mothma. These are shit. You are broke.
You were trillions in debt.
Have you signed up for crypto? Mothma, have you decided to own a car wash? That'd be good. That's how you mask that shit. Yes. Too huge for anybody to notice. There we go. Our first name drop. Meeting a deal with the devil.
Man.
Gosh, he's so good.
Yeah.
Gore's gave him that headphones again.
Right.
Anto Krieger, the guy that Luthen just sent for Saul.
Yeah. I'm good.
So this is interesting. This might interfere with what Luthen's planning. Dang, she thought of a whole plan that quickly.
Yeah.
It's like we're not gonna inform them anything. We're gonna make it look like an accident. We're gonna like make sure nothing's really wrong. That's how the ISB works. Thinking outside the box there. Frighteningly so, especially with Dedra there. We'll see this bites back against Luthen and Saul. Man, Nathan, he's out of it. Not like this. I forget what happens though. They have the oldest guy in there, and he has like 47 days left. Well, you think he has 40 days left. Oof.
Oh.
Hey, look at me. Look at me. Don't lose it yet, buddy. It's crazy. The low yield just gets freaking fried. It's awful.
Yeah.
Like, what do doctors don't even do anything here, right?
Yeah.
What can they do? Man, you only got a few shifts left, and then you're going home. This idea of like freedom of almost out of it. The light at the end of the darkness, per se. Like it's so tragic.
Dude.
By the way, what is this doctor doing when he's not like, being a doctor? Is he just on standby, or is he a fellow prisoner, right? He needs to be a fellow prisoner, right?
What's the school nurse doing during school hours?
Great point. Nursing.
Who watches the watchers?
Yes. I love this shit, guys. I love this shit. This is where we get some information. You got a month and 10 days.
Man.
He's not a miracle worker. Shit. He's dead. He's already dead. Fuck. I can't help anyone. Yeah, he can. He's just here for a decoration. What do you mean by that? Elaborate, please. What do you mean? Yeah. What happened on level 2, buddy? This is where Kino really has to realize like the actuality of things going on.
Yeah.
The reality, I mean. God damn. I mean, that's really what they send the doctor down here to do. He sent the doctor down here to just kill off people who are already weak.
Yeah.
Confirmed deaths, basically. Ooh, look at that anger.
Wow.
Let him walk away. Doors close or doors don't close. Damn.
Wow.
Released on 4, came back on 2. Level 2. No one gets out. Not ever.
Oh, man.
That's wild. Here we go.
Ooh. Ah!
Never more than 12.
And then they made you wait a week.
I know, right? That sucked.
Oh, dude.
Great episode. Great episode.
Those are right here. I got another basically 38 minutes to go.
Do you want to stop right here? Are you good?
I mean, I can keep going if you want.
I'm good.
Okay, it's 38 minutes. I think we can do it.
Okay.
All right. Got it queued up on play.
Yep.
3, 2, 1, play.
What's your seconds?
My seconds, I'm at 10 seconds, 11 seconds.
Okay, we're on track then. This is one of my favorite episodes of Andor, guys. This is peak Andor. We get not 1, 2 fantastic speeches back to back, basically, in different locations with Kino speech. Nobody out.
One?
What?
This is the Luthen speech too.
This is the Lutheran one, guys. This is the one I've been waiting for. So yeah. I remember people were upset because this was like a shorter episode, just like 38 minutes, and people are like, "What's happening?" But it packs the biggest punch.
Yeah.
And to Krieg.
There's not much of Krieg left. Cassidy.
Yeah, I'm gonna plan on like because these episodes come out on Tuesday. We probably can do our podcast for these episodes probably on the weekend ish.
Yeah.
Like Thursday or Friday. But like I plan on rewatching each episode before each episode of Andor, so I can really soak in the batches, the trilogy batches of episodes.
Sure.
I'm very curious to see how we're going to handle that. Last of Us comes out on Sundays. 3 episodes of Andor every Tuesday. Fuck. We'll do it. We'll do it.
Oh boy. Daredevil tomorrow. I'm excited.
Daredevil. I think we can still do like tea on Wednesdays. I think that works. Do you think that works?
I think so.
I think tea on Wednesdays. We can probably aim for Andor on like Thursday or Friday. Maybe even Saturday.
Yeah.
We'll see. Because 3 episodes is a lot to get through. I feel like I'll be able to finish by Wednesday at least, and then we can just cover it on Thursday.
Yeah.
So I've just been trying to think about a schedule. Never more than 12. Love that shit, man.
So good.
And Andor's already hot. He's ready. Tomorrow. That's quickly. Do you know how to swim, Nathan?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Nope. I'm kidding.
Okay.
Whew. I call that power. Ooh, power. So many bars.
This is the best episode written.
5 minutes in. Power doesn't panic.
Cassian would be the best conspiracy theorist.
He really would be.
He's so convincing.
You think we're the only life in the galaxy? They're just sliding.
Huh.
I love how he tells Kino, get on program, bitch.
The power shift. Do you think the floor is cold?
That's the question, man. That shit better be warm. I assume so. Whenever they press the red button, it like warms up the floor.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe not.
Come on, man.
And why do you do that? Stop it!
Last second. Louder.
Oh, I feel so bad for Aquino, dude. This is less than a year for him to get his potential freedom, and now he realizes that it could be a fallacy.
Man.
This was the score, guys. The score.
Mm-hmm.
I can't hear down there. What are you saying?
What?
Or by the way, at this point, Kino also believes from Cassian that they don't care what we're saying. So that's why he's able to say all this.
Sure.
He got that coat on for real. And this guy being the one who eventually talks to Luthen, guys, if you forget, the redhead is also a spy. The redhead also a spy. Fascinating shit. Hmm. Make this shit look good. We locked in today, guys. That shit is deep. That is like frighteningly deep.
Yeah.
In Star Wars, I always wonder, how do you even create something of this magnitude?
Droids, I guess.
Like drilling a hole inside of a water planet? Like, huh?
Yeah.
But that's why I love sci-fi. Do you think there is a potential to build something like the raft in our society?
You have to get real advanced because water pressure is such a real concern to face.
Yeah.
In the depths of the ocean.
Exactly. Good point, Nathan. That's why you pay you the big bucks.
Just be watching disturbing ass documentary on YouTube.
Yeah. Once again, everybody's the daughter of Marva. Even this old lady is like, she's not taking her meds. What do we do? Like, everybody loves protecting her. Here comes Cinta.
Hey.
And this fucking spy. Everybody's watching Marva for different reasons.
Yeah. Oh no.
So yeah, guys, this is Davo. He even looks evil.
He does.
Come into the house. Y'all live like this? Okay. Yeah, I like to know bullshit. Nope. Don't talk about my husband.
Usher and Jones just redheads.
Probably. I didn't think of that. Love that. A fluid banking situation.
Yeah.
I need you to launder my money. Privacy. Yeah, it's all for charity. Sus.
Yeah.
What do you want in exchange? Hey, I hate the bullshit. Just tell me what you want. What are you doing here? A return invitation. Here we go. Here we go.
Yeah.
She already knows. She already knows.
Oh. Betrothal.
So you are asking for a betrothal.
Really? Yeah.
It's like, I don't want my daughter to go through the same shit I had to go through.
Right.
Damn, not even a question.
No.
At least at this point. Ooh. I hate that he's clocking her. But Gilroy did talk about how, like, in season 1, they gave Genevieve O'Reilly so much like they were finding out like how she is like there's no limit to what she can do with her acting.
Yeah.
And they said in season 2 she goes above and beyond what they were expecting of her.
It's exciting.
Very exciting. There goes the day. She wants everything to be so safe. I love it though. It's a great vest.
Yeah.
How many Star Wars characters love going into traps? Is that just a trope?
Maybe.
Every episode of Clone Wars, we're going into the trap. Every episode of Rebels, we're going into the trap. Here we go, guys.
Heist.
Oceans, Andor, one way out. One way out. Actually, look heavy as fuck.
Yeah, it does. Do the other inmates know?
I mean, he told everybody on this floor right here. He told them in the morning what we just saw in the morning. Like,
Right.
pretend this is a normal day, one way out. You know, we're already dead. That's all you need to know. But do the other people know? Not exactly, but you know, they'll soon figure it out.
Right.
It's crazy. He's been working on that, and now he to realize, like, oh shit.
Yeah.
Today's the day, and I gotta hurry up.
A brand new guy.
This guy's first day, he's like, oh, this is cool. Nah.
He has no idea what's about to happen.
No clue. Like, ah, shit.
Fuck.
Time to spice this. Time to hurry this shit up.
Every time.
Stepping off. People getting increasingly more nervous and anxious.
Yeah.
But it all relies on this shit, man. You got to make sure that the floors don't fry. I think that's what Andor's working on, right? That system is gone. No. Well, he's working on like the water, right? He's working on the water.
Yeah, it's cause a flood that I think will short out the floor.
Yes. There we go. Yeah. So it's all connected to the frying. The frying mechanism is the biggest deterrent for rebellion and everything. Here we go.
Right on.
I wonder how they figured that out. How did somebody figure that out? I wonder if something was leaking one day, and then maybe they're like, "Oh shit, let's open this up."
Guys, it might just be smart and where you could find it.
Yeah, but there's like a panel that Andor has to close up with it, right? So
yeah,
that shit is sprinkling.
Man, it's soaked.
Andor's gonna come back all wet and shit. Squeaking. Wet as hell.
Nothing.
Wet as hell. That eye signal. This is it, guys. Remember what we said last episode? Once they're coming down, they're not. It's not working. So it has to be in transit. Can you not see how wet he is from up there?
He's sweaty.
Yeah. If you're not looking, once again, guys, if you're not looking for a certain thing, you won't see a certain thing. That's just life.
Yeah. Ooh.
Hurry up before they realize. And
these guys are really good at improv.
yeah, he was in it. This is my Emmy. This is my chance. And here we go.
Nice. Wow.
Water flying. Look at this shit. He's on it.
Man.
The target's just like, what the fuck? Got him.
Cool.
Damn. One down. Fuck. They can't hit all of us. Damn, sad. They can't hit all of us, but they're going to get some of us. Damn!
Right. Fuck. Get out of the long grass.
Hey!
Ooh, fuck.
And it's out. Let's go.
Well, Evan, here's the thing.
He is scared, bruh.
Wow.
Yeet. Damn.
Damn.
It's so nerve-wracking. It's just two guys, just two guards. But it's still like fish in the barrel. Now it's one guard, one down. Two down. Let's go.
Nice.
Yeah, double tap that shit, Andor.
Come on.
Yeah.
Ah.
Goodbye. Other floors are figuring out. Water shipping down.
Right on.
Water trickling down, kind of like the information trickling down. Everybody's starting to figure it out. Like, we got to move. Somebody else can hold the level.
Yeah.
They don't have any communication.
No.
They're just looking around like, what's going on here? Like, they're not fully prepared yet.
Yeah.
Because it's unprecedented. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Imagine you're working and then you see all that shit. Like, oh, damn.
Today's the day.
Can you pull the elevator down for us, bro? Like, can you turn that down? Shit. There we go. What if you forgot you have to go? Shit, I have to go back.
Shit.
Holy shit, that's a lot of stairs.
Man.
Oop. Do you watch Squid Game?
Not yet.
At the end of Squid Game season 2, it kind of sounds a lot like this. It's very much like a go all out kind of maneuver here.
Oh, it's not. I'd be so scared to shoot other inmates.
I mean, I mean, yeah, I would be too, kind of, but. Goodbye.
Nice.
Boom. Dead.
Man.
Cut the power to everything. Like, bro, I'm just killing everybody. I'll figure it out myself.
Okay.
Just shoot everybody.
Yeah.
Here comes. So is this the keynote speech? Is this his speech? Are you ready? I love a good power reversal, everybody.
Yeah.
Kino, this is your turn. This is your time. It has to be you. It can't be me. It has to be you. See, I would just kill him just for the fight, just for the sake of it. Like, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Tell them what to do.
Yeah.
He's like, we didn't go over this part. You yell at me every day. Yell at them. Tell them what's up.
What up?
Everything's fine here. All good. Everybody's waking up. All the night shit, people are like, what the fuck is happening?
Yeah.
Look how emotional Andy
Yeah.
Serkis' acting is here. It's phenomenal. And
True.
it gets progressively more like immersive.
All floors are cold.
The floors are cold. We're ready.
All
Start climbing. There's a lot of stairs. This shit.
It is. All Imperial units are outnumbered and they are terrified.
Terrified now. The power has shifted. They don't have power anymore. They feel fear now.
Right.
Quoting Andor.
Yeah. It's so inspiring.
Way out.
Oh! Fuck.
Melshi.
Yeah.
$5,000.
Wow.
The doctor.
Man.
Fantastic speech.
Amazing.
That's my boy Kino. Inspirational, filled with gutso, leadership material. And it's all predicated on the fact that he can't swim, guys. We'll get to that in a second, but
Yeah.
it's so heartbreaking. They're just fighting like bitches. Because they got no guns there. They just had those prods.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
Shit. I'm not even stopping. It'll be one fluid motion. Oh,
No. No.
I'm crying, dog.
Got me crying in the club right now. Oh.
What a shot!
Whoa.
All different corners of the prison. I'm dragging his ass. I don't care how long it takes.
Yeah.
I'm dragging his ass for a night for a swim. I don't care. I'm making you swim.
Hold on to my shoulders.
Yeah, hold on to my shoulders or something, dog.
Are we
Like,
going
guys,
immediately into the next
immediately. This show is relentless. Relentless. This is not just the best scene in Andor. I think it's certainly my favorite scene in Andor. Like,
Yeah.
I will never forget watching this scene live, guys. Watching this scene live, Jalen and I literally like stood up in the middle of the speech. We had to rewind it because we were like halfway through, we're like just hitting each other at how much it was so invigorating.
Every sentence it is like high octane.
Like this, it's wild how perfectly written this speech is. Not just for Star Wars, not just for Andor, like fiction. It's just it's so perfect and good. Just a little bit of a threat before we start this. Father, you see this shit is fair? Shit. I don't give a fuck. Mm. He's not gonna forget that name.
Mm.
I hope they meet in season 2.
Yeah.
The thief being Andor and the middleman being Luthen here. He's like, good, cool, shit. Nothing.
Yeah.
There's a raid plan. It's like, fuck it. Tragic.
Yeah.
Yeah. But that's what Luthen does. 50 men. That's a sad reality.
Yeah.
Sacrificing 50 men just to keep the secrecy. And be like, I'm doing this for you. Luthen's fucked, but I love it.
Yeah.
Here we go, guys.
All right. Every sentence. We'll take a listen.
Lock in, guys. Lock in. I try my best to remember. I used to memorize this when it came out 3 years ago. Lonnie. Shy Lonnie. Can't do this anymore. Gee, we can't.
Father now. No idea how to hide.
You can't quit. You can't quit the game.
You made a pinky promise.
$6 years. Damn. Well, now you're invaluable. Now I need you. Yes. Is it not working? Yeah, the ISP is not gonna let people go. We've been grooming you for too long.
Yeah.
Shit. Really placing like the emotional onus on him, Lonnie.
Yeah.
You're locked in here with us. Oh, here we go, guys. What is it? What do you sacrifice? What do you sacrifice? Like, what do you want? What do you want from me? Epic. I love that line. Your stuff is epic. You're a hero. Here we go. Turn this shit up. Turn this shit up, dog. Turn this shit up.
I'm cranking this shit up.
Sunless space is wild.
Uh-oh. Every bar.
Ooh. Condemned. God damn! God damn!
Right. Wow.
The layers to that speech, guys. We could do an hour podcast
On each line.
on each line alone. Dead ass. Dead ass.
Yeah.
Like, man. Imagine being able to walk outside again. That's just wild. I can't imagine.
Yeah.
How long do you think they swam? Because you can't even see the prison in the coast.
It's nighttime now. It's probably like hours.
Yeah.
But just like the adrenaline of survival.
Oh, yeah. Like, I'm never getting tired. Ain't no way.
Man.
Toby Haynes, God Mode. Boo Williman? Great man. Boo Williman, also who wrote this art, guys, is writing the script, I believe, for the Dawn of the Jedi James Mangold movie.
All right, man.
So if we get some speeches like that in Dawn of the Jedi. But yeah, we can head out. But like, yeah, guys, that speech is phenomenal. And what makes it so good is that like it's like secretly tragic too. Luthen put himself in this position. Like this whole like trading his decency, creating a sunrise that he'll never see. We're finishing up a prison arc, but it's ending on the note that while Andor is free-ish, while these characters are escaping freedom, we're getting our light at the end of the tunnel. The leaders here, the leaders in Luthen and Mothma are still stuck. Mothma is stuck in this deal that she's making with Davo, a deal with the devil per se. And as Luthen alludes to in his speech here, his monologue, he is in as much of a prison of his own making as his own, sacrificing people for the sake of a rebellion that's dark as hell, and really corrupting his own moral code for the sake of rebellion, for the sake of freedom. Is that freedom per se? You know, that's an interesting thing to dive into. Right. But yeah, he put himself on this morally corrupt, this morally ambiguous road, and now he has to ride in it. There's no way out for him. Besides just charging through. Luthen is just one of the most phenomenal Star Wars characters. It's just he's so well written here. I just love while this speech is so like heroic in one sense, it can be equally as tragic in another. Like he's doing all this for the rebellion, but he put himself here in the first place. And just the difficulty in paving a road full of sacrifice, Yeah, just sacrificing in the name of justice. It's a phenomenal speech. I think we talked about it a lot when we first did our podcast. So I don't usually go back to listen to myself, but I'm curious what I said there 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Anyways, yeah. So catch me on Twitter, Harris EV9, talking all things Andor, Star Wars. Once again, there was a great EW article. If somebody wants to just Google Andor, EW, or Collider as well today. Tony Gilroy is doing a lot of press for Andor season 2. That's where he also revealed like it was Disney who wanted to do the 3-act structure. It wasn't his idea, which is interesting. I'm still don't mind the 3-act structure. I keep thinking back to once again Arcane and how well Arcane did it. But Arcane did it on the weekends, which I think is more optimal for dropping 3 episodes than on a Tuesday, a work week. Anyways, Andor is coming out in just over a month's time, April 22nd. This Wednesday, we'll be talking about Daredevil. Oh, no, we won't. Yes, we will. Yeah. Daredevil Born Again, episode 3. Now we're just dropping single episodes now up until the end of April for Daredevil. Yeah. I think the last episode of Daredevil was April 13th, I want to say. So we have a month less for Daredevil, but we'll be covering that on Wednesday. Last week's Invincible episode, which was exhausting. You watch it, dude?
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit was exhausting. That was wild. Didn't go the way I thought at all. And then there was a Last of Us Part 2 trailer, Season 2 trailer. And we're going to spend a lot of time on that because I love the trailer. So yeah, trailer mode, episode deep dives. Catch us on Wednesday for my cup of tea. But yeah, once again, Harris, EV9.
Yep. You follow me _TimeBlazer, making a show called Time Blazer with co-star and creative consultant Evan Harris.
Playing Ben, whose code name is basically One Way Out, right? Right?
I don't.
No relation.
Huh? That being said, if you guys enjoyed this, make sure you like button, subscribe, ring the bell so you miss coverage and all things Star Wars. And that being said, hope you have a great day. May the Force be with you always.